In this video, we will demonstrate how to install and use the plastic shutter grip for the Salted Line Sony A6700 housing. First of all, remove the screw at the bottom of the housing. In this case, you can use a coin or a thin circular object. After removing the screw, the plastic plate shown should have a silicone O-ring in the groove. Place the plastic plate on the bottom of the housing as shown and secure it to the housing using the provided screws. Then, take the plastic shutter grip and align it onto the plastic plate you just installed while also routing the cable through the hole. After doing so, secure the shutter grip using the provided screws. After having secured the shutter grip onto the housing, open the back cover of the housing. If you have difficulty opening the back cover, push one side of the back cover using the latch as seen in the video. Now we have to screw on an additional plastic bracket onto the bottom of the camera. You can use the same coin or circular object as before for the screw. Our camera is almost ready to be put into the housing, but before doing so, locate the small door near the viewfinder and plug the USB-C end of the USB-C to 3.5mm jack adapter into the camera in the orientation shown. Lastly, right before putting your camera into the housing, plug the 3.5mm jack from the shutter grip into the receiving end of the adapter for the camera USB-C port.
Also double check that both the on-off switch on the camera and the housing is set to the off position as demonstrated, and that your lens cap is removed.
Now, gently insert the camera into the housing as seen. The camera should naturally slide into the housing. Do not apply significant pressure onto the camera. Before continuing, it is extremely important to ensure that the shutter grip to camera cable is properly routed and does not obstruct the seals of the housing, especially near the back cover O-ring. Failure to do so can result in the housing flooding with water and sinking. Before we put on the back cover, pay attention to the securing switch at the bottom. Flip it to the upright position before closing. Now that we have properly attached the shutter grip to the camera housing, we can turn it on and test out the shutter grip. We can half press the button on the shutter grip to focus the camera and fully depress the button to take a photo. Also take the time to see if the zoom gear works properly by adjusting the knob on the bottom left side of the housing. And with this, we are finished with installing and testing the plastic shutter grip for the Salted Line Sony A6700 housing.